Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jakenya Lawrence of the Fox Enterprises. I wanted to show you all how to forward your domain name to your selected website in Motor Club of America. Here, this is my website for Motor Club of America. You can hit Control C once you highlight to copy it, or you can simply right click on your mouse and choose copy. Then you're going to go over to GoDaddy.com. I have already signed in and I've actually already chosen my domain name. My domain name that I've chosen is thispaysme.com. I had that same domain about 4 years ago and I let it go because I switched to something different. But I want it back, so I have two that I have selected, thispaysme.com and thispaysme.info. Once you select and you find a domain that's available, put it in your cart. You're going to be taken to this page here, asking you what will you do with your domain. You can either make your information private or public. It's up to you. It does cost to make it private. You can skip all of this information here unless you plan on building a website. We already have many free websites. No need for you to go out and spend money and build others. If you want a professional email, you can pay $30.99 a month to get one. I'm going to go ahead and continue to the cart because I don't need all of that information. So let's go ahead and get to the cart. Now make sure you're using a name that is catchy, one that is easy to remember, easy to spell, something that people can remember when they go to it. Now, this is very important that you look at this information when you get on here. You see this total here, it's $144.70. But that's because this is already pre-selected over a year. So what I do is use the drop down and I change it back to 1 year because I might decide next year I don't want it again. But it's $2.99 for the .info. As you can see, I chose the .info. Then you got to scroll down because I have two domains. The other domain is set at 5 years as well. I'm going to go back down to 1 year and it should come up $11.99. There you go. Now my total is $15.34. Make sure you're checking and make sure nothing else is checked here. You can round up for charity if you like. I saved $17 with this transaction. I'm going to proceed to check out. And I'm going to All right, guys, so I've got my domain paid for. What you do after you get it paid for, this is what you'll see that will pop up here to tell you thank you, your payment is successful. So what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to pull down the tab up here from where you've signed in or you've registered. We're going to go to manage my domains. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and forward our information, our website. The reason why you want to forward your website is simply because if you're using it on social media and someone decides that particular domain is spamish or it's showing up too much or they think it's something that shouldn't be online, if they report it or flag it, you won't be able to post it on that particular social media. Another thing is that if it's being used way too much, then they will flag it. Like for example, Facebook. If you were to use www.motorclubcompany.com/1234567 or whatever your extension is, if you were to continually use that on Facebook over and over again, Facebook actually will block it, and they will block the domain block the domain motorclubcompany.com, which means that anyone that has motorclubcompany.com anything will not be able to post on Facebook. So we want to make sure that we're not using that we're using our domain names. So when you get to my products, you're going to go to domains and you're going to manage your domain. Once you click on manage domains, it's going to take you to the domains that you have listed with GoDaddy. Now I should have two new ones that are listed under this particular account, and I'm going to go ahead and just forward one of them to what I want it forwarded to. And again, it just, for whatever reason, my system is moving slow. It doesn't want to cooperate today. It must know that I'm filming. All right, here we go. We're up. If you notice, it has the 2 new ones that I've made, and it says it's just sitting there. We want to put it to work. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put the .com to work for right now. So you're going to click use my domain. It's going to ask you if you want to use your domain to build a new website, connect to an existing site, or set up professional email. I know this looks a little confusing because it has the TFW like Twitter, Facebook, and I forgot what the W was for, but it's like a blog site. Anyway, you're going to connect to an existing site. Okay, it's not saying those particular sites. It's saying another website. Now, it chose a domain I own. It chose the .com, and when a user goes to .com, it's asking me which one do I want to send it to. Okay, let's try this again. It's doing something crazy. Connect to an existing site, a domain you own, and you want to forward it to any site. Down here is where you want to put in your site. That's where you're going to hit Control V, or you're going to simply right click and hit paste. Okay, then you're going to hit next. So now it's telling you when users go to thispaysme.com, they're going to be redirected to this particular website. Click on advanced options. Make sure it's permanent or temporary, doesn't matter. I tend to just forward only because of the fact that I want my regular website to play as normal. Most of the time, you would actually choose forward with masking, meaning that it won't revert back to the motorclubcompany.com domain up here when people go to it. But I don't mind that they know that that's the website it goes to because it still leads to me. Okay, so you should get success. Your domain is in the process of connecting. This may take a few minutes. Guys, literally, it does take a few minutes. Give it about 5 to 15 minutes before trying it. And once done, then you can go and try to put in that website. So I'm going to go to thatpaysme.com and see. It's probably not up yet. I just want to show you what you would get once you go to it. And it's actually up already. It's very, very quick. If you notice, it switched over to what I forwarded it to, and that website's up now. So guys, this is Chikenya with the Fox Enterprises. I hope this has helped you to learn how to forward your domain name. Until next time, guys, be protected. Have a great day.